Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Sandy Alcantara.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
That pitch gets the corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Line drive to short and caught. And here's the opening day lineup for the Pirates. Chris, they went 76-86 for the second straight year in 2024. So what can we expect this year?
Well, I'd say there's reason to believe that they're moving in the right direction, Boog. It's been tough sledding for Pittsburgh fans for a while. They haven't had a World Series appearance since they won it all in 1979. Maybe 2025 is the year they change that.
There's a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
That takes care of Connor Falefa.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now, you think, it's just a jam, a shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not one set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. And down on strikes, and that will end the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound now, Paul Skeens. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slog, really impressive in what he did last year, and I only expect him to build on it this season.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. That one at triple digits.
We got full count.
Edwards gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one in the air center field. Cruz in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the opening day lineup for Miami. Chris, they had a frustrating 2024 season.
Well, that's putting it mildly, Boog. 100 losses is no fun at all. They've had only 2 winning seasons since 2010, and the NL East just gets tougher and tougher. But every opening day brings new hope, and we'll see what 2025 has in store for Marlins fans.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Reynolds sizes this one up. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Next offering way off the plate.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
McCutchen after it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. Scoreless after 1. Top of the 2nd, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And the next pitch is way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's through there for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And that's down and away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2nd inning here, no score. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not.
Edwards. Here's Lopez for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Jonah Bride. High fly ball out towards left center. Reynolds sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Jesus.
Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Drew Gilbert clips the corner and a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Ball.
In the dirt. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Count full.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Liner, and oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number one on a tough play. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Curve, hit right back to him. That's out number two. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. Man at second. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Chop to first. Horowitz. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man on second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Miami, Brian Reynolds
The
here.
left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
The 2-1. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Joey Bart now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Can't lose, Bull.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horowitz. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So the inning's still alive with Andrew McCutchen coming to the dish.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew.
Here's McCutchen. The pitch to McCutchen. Pulls that one foul. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 hit, 1 left. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Barry Bonds. And that one hammered way back there. Just missed it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And now the DH, Connor Norby. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 2-2. And downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now that second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Alcantara ready to fire now. Tapped softly on the ground. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Drew Gilbert digs in now. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Out. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now the third baseman, Graham Pauley. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one popped in the air, left field. and that's the inning. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Fastball for a strike. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Bonds corrals it. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Agustin Ramirez. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Action in the pen down there. David Bednar up and loosening in the pen. Holderman warming up as well. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. Foul ball there. 3-2 now. And that one is in there, called strike 3.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Now back, second base.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25,
Barry Bonds, the next up for the Marlins.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first here on opening day. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Close, but called a ball. Full count, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
So that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Tommy Pham. This to third. This looks like extra bases. Horwitz around third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning. Pirates lead 1, and we are still scoreless. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. David Bednar. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, Connor Norby.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that just misses. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one in the air. Bart has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
So 2 down now, and here is Drew Gilbert. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back. That one just missing inside, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Graham Pauley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Marlins leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. George Soriano. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. On the ground to short, Edwards. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a chopper. Pauley whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Holderman. At the plate, Graham Pauley. The 1-1. And that's outside. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Ramirez.
So up next, Agustin Ramirez. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses way outside. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Peter Strzelecki loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Machinsky getting cranked up as well. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Declan Cronin. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And it is 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some.
Has some trouble with it. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Go ahead run on base. Joey Bart, the next to hit.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Horowitz now at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K, but no advance from the runners. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. 1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Tommy Pham. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they strand a pair. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom 9, and here is Otto Lopez. On the strike, the pitch, and that's fouled off. And foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Bonds in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Back to work. 3-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Barry.
And now Barry Bonds.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Colin Holderman is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Peter Strzelecki. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Trying to send this to extra innings.
That's in. Ball 2.
Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike. Jonah Bride in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 out, space is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. No score.
Now pitching.
We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Jesus Tinoco. Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Zips it across. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Liover Peguero. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on Have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. O'Neal Cruz will hit next.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now, Jesus Sanchez. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.